All right. Try to pull this off here. Yeah, the boy. All right, cool. All right. Try to pull this off here. Just gonna jump into it and go from here. All right. Part 2, I guess. Get right into it. It's American Pimp Star 420. Born in Houston. I'm talking about I'm pimping. I'm spitting that pimp rap. It's back. Dad rap. The man rap. You know. I got in another post I say I got that Malcolm X flow, like, cause you could really listen to what I'm saying, and it'll help you be a better person. And that's what rap is. It's the word. That's what you pass down, the rap. Anyway, I'm in illegal weed, West Coast. The Church by American Pimp Star 420. Check that out. That was my come out album. If you on some pimp shit, check it out. It's called The Church. And I'm a sister wife pimp. I'll just say that. And what that is I'm gonna get with a girl, and then I'm gonna expect her to bring me to other girls. I can't get with a girl and then go get another one. That don't work. I can get with one and burn her, and then get with another one and burn her, or if she bring me some. But yeah, that's my success. Getting with one, and then all her friends, or her sister, or her mama, or whatever. And what is a pimp? I'll just try to unwind here with you, y'all. A pimp is it's a sexuality. It's a kind of sexuality, and it's a hoe. You start out hoeing, being a hoe, and that's just where you. Well, let's back up a little bit. You on the stoop, right? You ain't jump off the stoop yet, right? So you on the stoop, being a nobody, right? Then you look across the street and you see a girl you like, or you see somebody you like, if you a girl or whatever, a dude. All right, now a hoe, a mac, a pimp, a player, a slut, and a square. They all gonna do they're gonna go about getting to the sex, you know what I'm saying, 4 different ways. And you can't, you know, we ain't saying celibacy is a 5th way, you know what I'm saying? But the 4 ways, there we go. And a pimp, you start out, okay, let me back up. Okay, so you on the stoop, you look over there, you see a girl, and you like, okay, damn, I want to fuck her, I want to love her, I want to have kids with her, I want everything, you know what I'm saying? You want her, basically. You want her, and you open-minded to whatever the fuck, right? So you know, ding, I want the bitch, whatever. All right, so a square is gonna be they self. That's it. You gonna like them or not. They gonna follow the theme of, well, just be yourself. I was myself. They laughed at me, and they're mean. You know what I'm saying? So if you're mean, it ain't gonna work. So they're gonna just go about being themselves with you. To the girl, they're gonna say, work up the courage, go to sleep that night. Work tomorrow. They see her and be like, hi, how you doing? My name is blah blah blah, and just be honest. You know, and be themselves. Do you like go-karts? And then she might be like, I gotta go. And then, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, the square fucked up. He didn't get her. or she could be a square. But like I said in the last video, I'm realizing that people are some shit and then they want to be something else. So she could be a square, but trying to be a player. You feel me? I've met a lot of girls that want to be a hoe, that try to live like a hoe, and they not. One of them was a player and the other one was a slut. But I like hoes, you know what I'm saying? I think this last girl I was with was a hoe. And she was like, oh, we work well together. And I'll stop there with that one. But okay, I don't know why I keep looking at this damn book. I'm feeling myself, obviously. Let me close this motherfucker. All right, so that's what the square's gonna do that, right? All right, so the slut, the player, and the pimp, they like, that ain't gonna work, you know what I'm saying? This in their blood, this is in your blood, you feel me? That ain't some shit you create. The shit you create is the shit you wanted to do. You know, I wanted to be a player, so let me try to read some internet shit, look at Mace or whoever the fuck was being a player and try to be like them, you know? But what you are is in your blood. And you know what's in your blood when you start smoking and drinking and doing drugs and shit. That shit it comes out. That's the last part to come out in you, what's in your blood. So that's the square. So the next level is a slut. And what they gonna do is just try to they're gonna get off the porch and then they're gonna go cut the grass so you can come out and see them and shit. And they're not gonna say nothing, they're just gonna try to be around you as much as possible until you are until they pick up some vibes that you're letting them get closer and closer to you. And, oh, do you want to come over? Yes. And they're going to be, yes, they're doing what I want them to do. Like, that's the slut's whole game. They have no game. They get next to you, and that's it. They let you. They get next to you, and they let you. And they sense that shit in you. They're like, does this motherfucker want to fuck? And if they get a yes, then they're just going to keep coming and being next to you. They ain't going to do nothing. That's a player. A player will fucking do everything. A pimp don't want to do much, but he gonna do what he thinks is a power move and work. And then the slut, they ain't gonna do nothing. They're just gonna be like, they keep letting me come close to them. All right, so the slut gets off cutting the grass. The girl comes out and is like, she's like, dang, he's always outside. They're like, yeah, you know, and then he's like, oh damn, she ain't looking at me even when I'm outside. So the slut did get her. So the next one up is the player, and the player's like, well, shit, I don't want to be dumb out there like the slut. I'm just making this bullshit up because it's coming to me. It's making fucking sense, as I said. I don't want to make this shit up, but he's like, the player is gonna be like, get off the stoop and go knock on the door and be like, hey, there's a fucking convention coming up in town. We're having a block party, and I'm just letting everybody know it's for Halloween or whatever the fuck, you know. He's gonna make sure you answer the door because he's gonna be watching you and shit. And when you go in, he gonna go and knock on the door and be like, hey, I was just, you know, because they lie. and then, you know, she's gonna be like, oh, thank you. And he's gonna like sift that energy off, you know what I'm saying, off the top. That's not intimate energy, but he's gonna like keep putting it in the bag. Like, we did this together. And then she's just good. That's seduction, you know what I'm saying? She gets seduced. So he goes off and knocks on the door, and then she's like, I just came in and you came over. Were you following me? And then he's like, oh no, I wasn't. And then she cuts him off. The player didn't get her, right? So the pimp is like sitting in the back, because he was too scared to go knock on the door like the player. He didn't think that would work, going out all the time and being seen like the slut. So he's like, damn, how can I do some shit that's gonna work? You feel me? And that's what a hoe is. So they're gonna come off the stoop hoeing. The players are gonna come off the stoop macking, try to always be over you and like, yeah, it's because of me, you got this and this, you know what I'm saying? Then the slut, I don't forgot what the fuck I was talking about, but all right, I'm gonna smoke some weed here in a minute. Get cozy with me. It's your homie. This is American Pimp Star 420. Yeah, so the pimp, he's gonna come up with an agreement because he wants the girl to say, I agree. And he's gonna try to make it as bold and clear and as quick as possible. So I mean, he's gonna come off the stoop and be like, and see her and be like, he gonna see her come outside and he gonna look and then she gonna be like, is somebody looking? Look at it and he gonna be like that. And then he's gonna wait on the right moment. And then he's gonna be like, just go over to her and see if she likes him. If she likes him, then or smiles or whatever, because he's like, he wants the easiest fucking way. And then he's gonna go right to it and be like, hey, how you doing? And then try to make a connection and be real and get some like hardcore like connection going on. So that's a pimp. Or that's the hoe, you know. And to make a long story short, they're gonna want to get you to agree to whatever it is. And like, you agree, you know what I'm saying? That's the easy way. You not seducing you and not being seduced by you like a slut. Okay, so moving on here. The Church by the American Pimp Star 420. Check that out. Sister White Pimp doing shit. Oh yeah, I was talking about fake rap earlier and the industry versus industry and how everybody just wants to be Diggy Simmons right out the gate. But only he can do that. Hey, man, how the head flow when she walk like a Love Jones when you talk. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? You can't, if you black, right? If you get a black experience, right, like me, you can't do nothing that the next man, your brother can't do. Whether that's white man, Chinese man, you can't find yourself doing nothing that he can't do. If you want to be real, you know what I'm saying? You got to be an example, and you got to be a leader. That's on some brotherhood shit, and brotherhood is black shit. And it's the brotherhood. You feel me? I'm sharing with you. So. And the reason being you can't do bad and call it a come up is because God and heaven is all about virtue, and that's love, peace, happiness, loyalty, respect, all the good shit in life that makes you peace, that makes you sit still and be like, man, I'm glad I got this shit. You feel me? Like, I love it. It gives me so much peace. It's a joy doing it, you know what I'm saying? All heaven will come to you if you have a quality of things. That's the qualities that come. Now, if you doing bad and you experience hate, hate, lies, pain, discomfort, uneasiness, that ain't quality. That ain't good. You doing something you doing quantity, you feel me, to make a long story short. And so you gotta get the quality of life, you feel me? And certain qualities you're gonna be ready for at different times, but all I'm just saying is that, you know, I'm real, I'm in the street, and I passed the test because I passed up on trying to scheme to get some money. I never came up trying to scheme, but it was a point to where it was like, You gonna go get some money on this shit or not? And I was like, well, shit, I'm looking that way, you know what I'm saying? But I came a little closer to it and I was like, you know what, that ain't right. I'm choosing love over man, you feel me? Man made money. So I'm choosing love over somebody's feelings, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it because I love to do it and I have a good time doing the things that I do. It's enjoy my life. I have peace knowing that. You know, it gives me peace having this quality of life, you know? So if you don't have the virtue, then that means you gotta, you know, you're gonna end up shifting, changing that up, you know what I'm saying? To get to the virtue in life. And that's what it's about, you know? So you can do what I'm doing, you know? You could be right next to me, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed, or next to the next camp, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed that way. So, and I'm saying this because I'm a man. That's what I'm saying is I'm a good example of what being a real man is, because that's what I wanted to be. That's what I became. I wanted to be. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be the truth. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be real. You know, I wanted to not miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't want to be like, well, shit, to that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go back and turn that motherfucking stone over and then be disappointed and then come back to what I was doing and then have a clean slate on the shit. You know, I wanted to reach a point of completion when shit was finished where I could let it go. And I'm a good example of this. I've done this. And, you know, if you're a youth, or my child actually, you know, and you follow rap, or you like you share with people, or you have brothers and friends and stuff like that, you can look to me for how to be, you know. And the way it is right now with hip hop and rap music, and like I said, hip hop is short for hypocrisy. And so the way it is with trending in rap music right now is that I had a brain fart right there. So anyway, all right, man. Yeah. So the way it's trending right now, we went from jail, because jails is still the last slavery in America, you know, that we look at and like, oh well, yeah. Just like they looked at slaves back in the day, like, oh, okay, yeah. No, you feel me? And I'm not saying like, I'm saying everything's gonna happen in God's time, but what I'm saying is if you look at a prison, this is a real prison right here, is wherever you trap yourself and keep yourself to where you can think, you know what I'm saying, and be away from all the distractions. That's a prison. A prison that you get in yourself. But these prisons that we know, jails and shit, buildings, that's some slavery shit to where you can't get out type of shit. That ain't right. You feel me? If you can speak and talk, you should be able to work something out. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that, you know, if you got an uncle or a brother or daddy doing a bunch of time, when he gets out, he's not gonna be able to help you as much as I could talking to you. You feel me? He might be more real than me, but I'm real. And so what I'm saying is, I'm a man too. I didn't take no shortcuts. I'm retired. This is my life, and I'm true. So, but what I'm saying is, in rap, you know, and in the gangs too, it's like, you're not in jail. Okay, look, here's what I'm saying. If you're in jail with virtue, then you real like me. I'm in the street with virtue. I'm not shooting up or full of bullshit, or, you know what I'm saying? I ain't whack. So if you in jail and have virtue, then you real like me. if you anywhere on the planet and you have virtue, you got joy and peace and love and hope and all that shit, then you real like me, because that shit probably tried to escape you. You went after it. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't have it, then you got it, went after it. You know? Because that's the Father. The Father, that's his heaven. That's our heaven for us. And so anyway, all right. Oh yeah, the next part that I want to see with the rap, which is true, is the word. I'm the old head. I'm the pimp. I'm the Malcolm X flow, the dad, the 42, 43. You know, when I was coming up, I was listening to BBD in the street. You know, playing games with my friends, basketball, baseball in the backyard and shit. My brother was listening to, 2 years older than me, he was listening to Black Superman Above the Law. He was, you know, so that era right there, that influence was jail and gangs. You feel me? And that's where they trying to take that shit now. And it's not, okay? It's not. Whoever is not that, man. What am I trying to say? It's, y'all shouldn't be respecting somebody who's being foul if they in a gang. You shouldn't be respecting nobody that's being foul if they in jail. Because they in jail or in a gang or was in jail or was in a gang, that does not make them real. That does not say, well, you better respect them, because they might come do some foul shit to you. When you real, you don't care who do foul shit to you, because everybody be doing that shit. I'm serious, man. Everybody will come at you every day in every way, from a kid to a motherfucking elderly. I'm serious. So it doesn't matter who is fucking trying to take your lunch. At some point, anyway, they all the same, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, they all the same, they don't matter, from tall to small, you know what I'm saying? If you wrong, you wrong. You feel me? The end, dog. Get in that wrong lane and you're gonna get treated like that. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying, man. It's the truth. You can't do bad and say that was good. You feel me? You can't tell somebody to do bad and not do good. You feel me? I'm speaking the truth. Anyway, so we gotta get our youth. We all have to get everybody to do what Party Next Door said. Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again. You know what I'm saying? For real. And the true, I'm not saying I'm the only cat, but to my knowledge, I'm the only cat not even right. To my knowledge, I've preserved this shit, this real rap from, I wasn't around the Cool Mo D, like I said, BBD was when I first can remember, started jamming. I was DJing the Color Me Bad, I wanna sex you up, when that was out. SWV, anything. Had that on some videos before, so I'm saying my whole life has been rap. I grew up in rap, you feel me? So it's like, I love rap. I love the rap, but I'm at a point now to where I see that shit. I see that I be rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. It took me all the way into the street. It took me all the way into the street. You know, before this moment, I was like, well, I'm gonna rap my way out the street and get a bunch of money, but it ain't about that. It's about doing this shit, being real, doing it out of joy and love and truth and being happy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I want to see the rap go into the schools. Cause I'm old now. I'm 43. I'm the mark for rap. It ain't nobody younger. It's not nobody young talking anything other than pimping. And shouts out to Pimp C. Maybe they take him out. You feel me? They're like, we can't let the pimp speak because whatever. So, nonetheless, I'm speaking now, and I'm saying that we as a people, with this brotherly shit, we gotta figure out a way to educate our youth. You know what I'm saying? People who are listening to the streets. And what I mean when I say streets, I mean the word. You feel me? Oh, well, what they doing in Egypt? Yeah, well, here go the message. This is what they doing in Egypt. What they doing in New York? That's what, okay. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? It's coming from me. It's not nowhere in music, bro. It ain't nowhere in music, bro. You can't listen. You just can't. I'm the result of this reality. And how I feel is you can't listen to nothing real right now that you can relate to, other than they say go kill somebody and go to jail. Go get some dope, rob the dope guy, get killed. You feel me? What the fuck, man? That ain't real. That's silly. Anyway, so what I'm saying is this. I'm not even tripping because it's all in God's time. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm just making a message. Church, the word church, when you say church, that means the worldwide announcement. I said that shit before, but that's what that means. That means you can run this around the globe, and then that's what it's supposed to do. You feel me? They're supposed to listen to the church. So, and you can ignore it, whatever. Nonetheless, what I'm saying is this. The old head already spoke. It's me. You feel me? It ain't Busta Rhymes, even though since X passed away, he's the top cat. You feel me? Like the top OG. You feel me? It's Busta. Busta Bust. So, man. So, yeah, that's a moment of silence for DMX. Now, so he ain't talking about the pimp shit, you feel me? And that's what time it is. He was on some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's what that is, but I'm here now. So he ain't talking about the pimp shit, I am. So who else is an elder talking on some pimp shit, you feel me? Not no, I got hoes, I'm a player, and mixing this shit up, just a square legit, you know, a square be legit, just a real pimping ass nigga, like this is it, you feel me? You already see. So anyway, so that's what I'm saying, you feel me? So anyway, I'm getting all into the pimp shit. I'm putting under the elder spoke. So what I want to see is it's gonna go back down to the youth again. But I want to see that shit come, not the streets, man. We need the youth, the real youth, the youth getting educated, man. The youth getting educated. You know what I'm saying? Even in the movies, it was cats educating the youth. The Black Panthers, they was educating the youth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you getting education in the streets, a real nigga, a real rap in the street, if you kept putting a real rap down to you in the street, it's gonna be relative all across the board. Me and that cat could talk, and he could be like, learn something from me, and I could learn something from him. You know what I'm saying? It'll be, because we'll be talking about the real world. You feel me? Not no creation or nothing fake. I'm getting off into some street shit. What I'm saying is, is virtue, man. Peace, love, hope, happiness, joy, all that. That's the blessing you get when you keep it real, or when you be real, you know. And when you be fake and go for a lesser quality just to get something quickly, and you lie to yourself, that creates hate and all that and discomfort, and it takes the virtue out. You know what I'm saying? The virtue is the quality. It's like cooking a cake that don't rise, you feel me? Or having a bunch of rotten fruit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's I'm gonna go and cut it, man. I feel like I'm tripping kind of, but I said enough. This is the American Pimp Star for tuning in. I'm American. I'm a real American. I'm a pimp. I'm a star, and I'm smoking that legal weed. And the shortcut to being a pimp is just tell girls you single for life. We can do whatever, but I'm gonna stay single. No cuffs or no tabs. You feel me? Don't keep no record of me, no tabs on me, and don't put no cuffs on me. If you can handle that, then we can trust each other for as long as we can have the trust, baby. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can do that 10 years, 9 years old. You start talking to girls. I can't have no girlfriend. Oh, damn. Yeah, we can do whatever, but I can't have no girlfriend. Oh, okay. he off to the races, pimping. For real. And that's going to get him in a bunch of shit. But I'm just saying. You're gonna learn, but that's the bottom line. Is you're a free man. You feel me? Even when you ain't got nobody. I'm on some other shit. Them damn mushrooms must be working. I'm just playing. Not, but yeah, pimp. It's all making sense. I ain't tripping. But it's a pimp is a free man. You feel me? And even when you ain't got no girls, you are still a pimp in your own mind. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell you about it, man. I'm glad I ate that motherfucker. Let me tell you about it, man. Y'all hang out with me and chill with me. I'm gonna roll some weed, you gonna smoke in a minute. I had girls do me dirty. Only thing, pick my head up in the moment. Oh man, I'm getting on some pimp shit. With me being a pot, you know what I'm saying? Potty whopper pimp, pimping it up, you know what I'm saying? Potty whopping it right and left. You feel me? In my own mind. Man, I got this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pimp. Get my ass up. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's what it is. So, you know, some people call their mama. I called my mom before. Some people grab some drugs. Some people this. Some people argue and fight back. Some people argue and try to take the square way out when they really pimping like me. When it goes bad, I'm out. That's 100% trust. When you don't want to be around nobody, you're going to stop trusting them. It's going to be what it is. I'll make some shit up now. I'm going to go on and get out, man, but I just want to say that another thing, I said I was going to roll some weed. I'm going to do that, come back, we're going to smoke session, probably put some music on. It's going to be what it is. All right, we chilling with the Pimp Star, and I'm still trending. I can freestyle it right now, you feel me? The top 5, I'll say this, the top 5 rappers throughout all time. And I'll say honorable mentions, all of the 5 are just based on the basis of if you mention their name or not. So they are all honorable mentions in the rap game that I know of. And I look at it like a relay race. That's how I like looking at it. All right, so who gonna get the baton last is me. I got it last. Who I'm gonna get it from, the baton? Tupac. Who did Tupac get it from? Lil Wayne. And that sounds weird, but it's like who did Wayne get it from? Get the baton from? Man, I want to say Eazy-E, dog. I want to say Eazy-E. I do. And then who did Eazy get it from? You already know, LL Cool J. So LL starting it out, passed it to Eazy. Or I don't know, man. Or and then give it to Wayne, then Wayne gets it to Pac, and then for me, I pull it on in. And after this, man, it's gotta go. I want to see it. Now I'm catching up to myself. I want to see this shit. I want to see a youngster in a school environment. But that's what I see in a school setting, whether it be in the gym or at the cafeteria table, whatever. I don't know how they eat now. And I want him to say what he feels, how he really feels. I want him to say that shit, rap about girls, some girl you like, about some weed he smoke, about some friends, about his whole fucking life. How he feels about his parents, how work, all that shit. I want to hear this motherfucker rap. Cause I think at that age, it can still be real. It could be to that Biz Marquee, just a friend level. I feel like some high school cats, middle school could kick out something like that, and it'd be cool. It hit. It'd be a real song. It won't be nobody talking about freestyling like I'm the shit, what's up, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a real rap song. I got real music, man. For real. Yeah, real music, man, like a movie. Music is just like a movie. You cut it on, watch it to the end if it makes sense. You cut it on, it don't start jiving, you cut it off. Some movies had great picture quality, great actors, a cool thing, it just didn't work. And some, the acting was terrible. Some, the directing was sucked. You know what I'm saying? Good actors, directing sucked. The photography sucked, but the actors was cool. Some people was cool, couldn't act. Yes, the low man was acting better than the star. That's just how a song is. When you hit play on the song, it plays just like a movie, but shorter. And it's a lot of music, I gather, that's talking about gang violence, going to jail, some fucking Grand Theft Auto shit. Grand Theft Auto. Over and over again. Making connections, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Not how you feel. Not saying how you feel. Not being real, but I'm scared. I love her. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to kill the motherfucker, but I know it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? That relatable shit. The black experience, you feel me? The brotherly shit. Not no dark-skinned motherfucker that looks like a black person talking about what I do is my business. I mean, he over here doing all kind of shit. Yeah, I'm a real whatever. Don't be like me. No, why? Because you ain't shit. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why. I ain't even gonna go there. But anyway, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, finna get to some pot here. Oh, this is this one's 1, 2, there's 3 ounces in here. I just squished them down, and there's Pineapple Express and 2 more ounces of Willie Reed. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that up. All right, no later. Oh yeah. Coming out to 97103 on the West Coast, North Pacific, Astoria, Oregon. Doing it real good.